Yo, yes, sir. Like, subscribe, hit the notifications bell so you be notified every time I upload. Drop the like, let me know I ain't doing this for nothing. Hey, you guys been showing out with the likes, man. I love it, man. I love it. I can't thank you guys enough. All right. Now, how about those bats yesterday? How about Jazz Chisholm? How about the bats? Okay. How about Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? Atlanta popped out, and then you can't forget the Dodgers, man. So we had a pretty good day yesterday. Rosario didn't show up, and Olsen didn't pop out like I needed him to. But it is what it is. So and that's why we do the things we do. Okay, his runs and RBIs was lit all over the place. Okay. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? All right, so let's get straight to it. All right, now this Cubs game, I didn't really look at the Cubs game. I ain't gonna lie, they have a double header. I just getting off work. I gotta go get my hair cut in 2 hours. I'm tired, man. I did over and Either way it go, like I said, I do expect runs to be put up in this one. Um, but I can't pinpoint how much. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot that's sticking. Ashcraft is okay. Wicks, I don't know too much about Wicks. But I might just fall back to this game to tell you the truth, man. This is it. They are in Great American Ballpark, so everything is a go. All right. We another ballpark that produces runs. You know how Cubs been versus right hand pitching. They've been solid all year long. All year long, they're sitting at a WRC plus of 100 on the season, actually a WRC plus of 104 on the season. So that's pretty good. They've maintained that, and it is what it is. So I'm gonna just fall back here. I'm not gonna give out a lean. I'm not gonna do anything like that. I'm gonna just fall back. I'm gonna keep it moving. Miami Marlins at Washington Nationals here. We got an over under 8 in this spot here. Um, it's going to be Miami Marlins or nothing for me. Jake Irvin, he's pitching his worst versus lefties. So we're going right back to the same bats, man, as yesterday. Jake Irvin, 862 OPS towards lefties. Reyes, 864 OPS towards righties. Jesus Sanchez is in play today. He's 1 for 2 versus this kid. He's got a 800 OPS versus righties. We'll see. And then Jazz Chisholm. All right, Jazz Chisholm sitting there with a 826 OPS versus righty. So those are the guys that I like there. And Jake Irvin, he's pitching his worst to left hand batters. It is what it is. Perez, couldn't talk you off some Perez numbers here. I am pretty. I don't know. I want to lean towards the over outs for him. I don't target strikeouts for these guys here. So let's see what his outs is looking like. His outs is going to be looking like 15 and a half at plus money. Perez, Yuri. Let's see. So he went 5 innings. That was early in the flick though. He went 5 innings versus Washington, 6 Ks. Okay. He's at least had 5 Ks or better in every game except for 3. He's frequently hit 6 innings, here and there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh, he's hit 1, 2, 3 out of his last 5 games. He hit 6 innings. I couldn't talk you off of it. He's only got to go. Let's see. He's only got to go 15 and a half, man. 15 and a half or plus money. I like it. I'm gonna set it over there in open set it over there. So I lean towards the over outs for him, and I couldn't talk off his K's. I don't target strikeouts versus this team. All right, we all know this. So that's how we look at right now. Okay. I like it's gonna be Miami and nothing. I like those 3 lefties I just put out there right there. And the over outs for Yuri Perez. I like all that. Okay. Washington Nationals are at home though, so if you want to temper your expectations on those outs, I can see that. It's not an official play for me. This is just what I like right now. Tampa Bay Rays at Cleveland Guardians. Over under 8 in the spot. Kyle Cruncher on the mound and Garrett Glass now on the mound. At the end of the day, it's Tampa Bay Rays are nothing for me. All right. Money line parlays, run line straights. Tyler Glass now. I don't know what his strikeout prop is looking at. Let's see. His strikeout prop is looking at 6.5. Couldn't talk you off of that. This team they don't strike out much, but I can't talk you off the 6.5. If you think that this Cleveland team is going to get at Glass now, then you can look at the lefties because he pitches his worst towards lefties. Okay, and then somebody like Ramirez could be in play right along with that because he's a switch hitter. So those are some options for you guys. But like I said, I'm looking at. I haven't pulled the trigger, but it's money line parlays, run line straights. That'll be the Tampa Bay Rays for me. Tampa Bay Rays. Um, Seattle Mariners at New York Mets here. We got an over under of 7.5 here. I got a slight lean towards the under here. And so Glass now, Senga, you can tease these guys strikeouts down. Senga, his strikeout sitting at 7.5. Give me the over. I mean 6.5. I like the over 6.5 outs for him. If you like the Mets to win this game, then couldn't talk you off maybe like a 6Ks and win, something like that, tease it down, something. What did I have here? Let me see what I had here. Yeah, I had that in my best slip. I didn't pull the trigger on it. So I'm gonna have to probably end up going to FanDuel and going with a same game parlay or something like that. Maybe let's see. I would probably go with pitching props. I might go with even though I think he's gonna get more, I might go with 6Ks. um, might go with Gilbert. I might go with this is a no runs first inning for me too. So I'm probably gonna go with no runs first inning here, or if I want to just be safe, and just go with the under 1.5. Under 1.5 in the first inning. That's a minus 165 there. Or I might just keep it with that and add a little something else with it. I mean, Gilbert Case is not out of the realm of possibilities, or just go down to a 5 or a 4 for Gilbert. Like, just a minus 122 right there for 4Ks. I probably don't want to go more than 4Ks. I probably just go like that in the same game parlay, something to be safe. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. All right. So that's a minus 122 right there. All right. Whatever you want to do. But that's what I might go with, something like that. Okay. Or mix them up. Uh, Glass now case, Kodai Singai case, tease them down, and Max Scherzer. And I'm Justin Verlander. So let me stop right here. I don't have a side in this Mets game though, but I do like Singer K's, and you could probably take them up if you want to. 8, 9, ladder or something like that. Minnesota Twins at Texas Rangers. We got an over under of 8 in this spot here. Joe Ryan on the mound, and you got Max Scherzer on the mound. Okay, so we already know. This Minnesota team will strike out on the season. They number one on the season at 27.7%. You know what I'm saying? So there you have that. Even if you want to look at last 30 days, we go through this every single day. Like, it is what it is. All right. We go through this every single day. I don't really have to go through this, but I could, but I'll just show you guys just for the people who's probably gonna be new. So let's just look at it. All right. Uh last 30 days, they number 3 at 28%, 117 WRC plus. Now we do know that Max Scherzer will give up a bomb or two, but I don't have any home run candidates over here. Now, Max Scherzer, his strikeout prop is sitting at 7.5. No, it was sitting at 8.5. Now, I don't know if I want to go all the way up there. That's fucking high. Okay. Can he hit it? Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? There you have that. I'll leave you with that. 8.5 strikeouts. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's definitely a lot. Now his outs prop sitting at 18.5 right now. He does pitch a lot of innings. If you want to go for his outs prop, I couldn't talk you off of that. Okay. So his outs prop is sitting at um 18.5 at plus 145. Now, Minnesota, they do hit righties. So, it is what it is. Temper expectations. And, you know, if you want to temper your expectations, I couldn't talk you off of it. At the end of the day, it's going to be Texas Rangers or nothing. Matter of fact, give me Texas Rangers money line parlays, run line straight. I'm really want to go for that run line there at plus 140 and be greedy. What you can get here is so the bats. Bats you want to target here. You want to target righties, I want to say. Yeah, you want to target righties here. So right off the bat, Joe Ryan, he's given an 824 OPS towards righties. So that's screaming guys like Mitch Garver, who's an 856 OPS versus righty. It's a match. He's 1 for 2 versus him with a home run. Adolis Garcia, 805 OPS versus righties. And then Marcus Simeon, 807 OPS versus righties. Okay, and then you can't leave out Corey Seager, even though he's a lefty. You can't leave out Corey Seager. He's batting 1100 OPS versus righties. All right, so it is what it is. So give me the Texas Rangers, man. Money that parlays run line straight. Excuse me. Detroit Tigers here at Chicago White Sox. We got Rodriguez on the mound, Touki Toussaint on the mound, over under 8.5 in this spot. Detroit is minus 136 favorites, and there you have that. All right. So, Rodriguez is a lefty, and I like to target Robert versus lefty, and I also like to target Tim Anderson. Okay, his Tim Anderson, his um his favorite split is gonna be lefties on the road. He's at home though, but I haven't looked at his splits in a while, so I'm gonna look at him with you guys right now. So versus lefties in general, he's 317, still batting good versus lefties. Um, Home versus lefties, 265. Away versus lefties, he's batting 364. So you could take that with you for that they are at home. At home, he's batting 265 versus lefties. On the road, he's batting 364 in a smaller sample size, but I'm just letting you know. In general, he's 317 versus lefties. He's only got one home run on the season, but it is what it is, okay? I do want to take a quick glance at his hits, runs, and RBIs. Let's see what we're going to get these for. Let's see. So I'm gonna I'm gonna tell you this. What I was gonna do here was going to be hits. No, I was gonna take and I have it already in my bet slip. So let me tell you what it is. Tim Anderson and Luis Robert, both of these guys to get a hit is minus 120. Okay, so um um the hits, runs, and RBIs for these guys. Let's see. Now, let's see. Hold up. Where's did I go past it? Maybe I did go past that game. Sorry, guys. Texas, Yankees in Houston, Boston Red. Oh, it's the game listed. There it is. So, oh, I'm all the way in fucking home runs. All right, just it is what it is. All right, that's those are two guys that I like because I'm over here doing stupid stuff. Let me get down here to the. All right, Luis Robert one minus 125. I can't talk you off of that, man. He's a home run candidate. All right. Uh, Tim Anderson. Now he's 145 because they know, they know. So you can see it in the odds. They know. All right. Now I couldn't talk you off Kerry Carpenter and Riley Green. Those guys are self-explanatory. I couldn't talk you off. You want to do a 4-hit parlay with Luis Robert, and Kerry Carpenter, Riley Green, and Tim Anderson. If you want to do that, be my guest. Torkelson's a home run candidate, along with Kerry Carpenter and um, um, Robert. All right. Don't have a side in that game. All right. I don't. Um, New York Yankees at Houston Astros. We got an over under 8.5 in this spot. Give me the Houston Astros money line parlays, run line straights. I'm gonna play the run line. You got a lefty on the mound. You got Verlander on the mound. I like the K's too for Verlander. Okay, his K's are sitting at 6.5. I like that. Pair performance doubles. I like that too. You're gonna get so Verlander pair performance double starting off at 8Ks. Like no, 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 no. I'm teasing it down to 6Ks and the win, you should get plus money for 6Ks in the win. Let's see. 6Ks in the win, minus 102. I like that. I like that. Okay. Or 6Ks and the run line, plus 170. I like that. Or you can go 6Ks. You can even go if you want to be greedy or whatever, you can go 5Ks in the win. Cause I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? So let's see, 5Ks in the run line, minus 135, shit like that. Okay. Now, we know this Houston Astros team, they destroyed lefties, okay? And Rodon ain't been on nothing. Rodon been trash, man. So, it is what it is. So versus left-hand pitching, last 30 days, WRC plus, Houston number one. Okay, 20.2 K rate. Rodon is going to be in trouble. Now, the bats that I target? Yeah, versus lefties here. Um, Kyle Tucker versus lefties. Who else? Man, Kyle Tucker versus lefties. Jordan Alvarez versus lefties. Chaz McCormick, 1,000 OPS versus lefties. Jordan Alvarez, 942 OPS versus lefties. Altuve, 872 OPS versus lefties. Even got guys hitting in the 9-hole like Maldonado, 900 OPS versus lefties. And I know Kyle Tucker, he's a 977 OPS versus lefties. So it's only right. You know what I'm saying? And then versus right hand pitching, the strikeouts like I want to say this the Yankees, they striking out a ton, okay? So excuse me. Let's see. And they have been striking out a ton. New York Yankees number 4 last 30 days and versus right hand pitching. 27.2 K rate. And I know they've been striking out lately too. Like last 14 days. Let's see. Last 14 days. Hey, I gotta answer that. Yeah, hello. All right. Dang, I gotta open the door for my cousin. Um, dang. Yeah, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Let me open this door. Let me quit. Yeah, so that just about sums it up, man. So I'm gonna speed through this rest of this round right here. Um what else here? Okay, so Philadelphia Phillies and Milwaukee Brewers here. We got a no run first inning candidate here. I don't have a side in this one here. I lean towards the under. And the K's, I couldn't talk you off neither one of these guys, K's. Both of these guys, they've been playing really, 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 really good. All right. Then Boston Red Sox at Kansas City Royals here. It's gonna be Boston or nothing right now. Not neither one of these guys my favorite pitchers, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But I do expect runs to be put up here on the on the Boston side for sure, going up against Lyles. I'll give you some numbers right here. What we want to target, we want to target lefties and righties versus Lyles. Uh, Lyles is giving up an 859 OPS to lefties, an 811 OPS towards righties. So you know what the deal is, okay? Hits, runs, and RBIs and things of that nature. Now, the Pittsburgh Pirates and St. Louis Cardinals, I don't have nothing for this game, tell you the truth. Some bats that stood out to me was Reynolds and Jackson Winsky. Jackson Winsky might hit a home run today, all right? But I did want to lean towards Pittsburgh, but I'm not betting it, all right? Now we have Coors Field, all right? We got Toronto Blue Jays there. We got an over under 12 there. Home runs fly to this ballpark. I'm taking Vladdy for a home run. Couldn't talk you off guys like damn. Vladdy. I'm taking Vladdy and I'm taking I'm gonna just leave it at one for right now. I'm gonna take Vladdy and I'm gonna leave it like that. The Los Angeles Angels and the Oakland. I don't have a side in this one here. Um I don't. One guy I was looking at, but I might not pull the trick. I was looking at Renegfo, and then on the Los Angeles side, I know Otani is self-explanatory, and I was looking at um um Zach for Oakland. Okay, San Francisco Giants at San Diego Padres. I was looking at the outs here for Michael Walker at 15 and a half. His outs sitting at 15 and a half. I got a strong lean to the over. I'm probably going to sprinkle something on that. So I think it was at a minus 110. So I like that. Baltimore Orioles and Arizona Diamondbacks. I was looking at, we got a 9.5 over under here. And I was looking at two bats here. I was looking at Santander and I was looking at uh, Gunnar Henderson. I probably take Gunnar Henderson number one, Santana number two. Probably put these two guys in the hit parlay. Now I did set to side a couple bats that I was looking at. You want to target lefties versus no, I'm sorry. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Um 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 so you want to target Cole Irvin, he's man, you know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you a couple guys that hit lefties well. Now, if you want to take a hit, somebody for a hit, Gabriel Marino, he's 917 OPS versus lefties. Then you can look at Cattell Marte, 871 OPS versus lefties, and then Christian Walker. Okay, so those are three bats there that you can look at versus lefties on the Arizona Diamondbacks side there. And then last but not least, the Atlanta Braves game, man. It's gonna be another barbecue. Shit. Now we got the lefty on the mound, Urias. So you know who I'm targeting. Um, Riley, Arsha, Albies. Fuck. Who else? Um, Ozuna. All right. And just Acuna is just on fire right now, right? And then the Dodgers. So we got an over under 8.5 in this spot. I lean towards the over too, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I lean towards the over. I got Atlanta Braves money in my pocket. If I have to take a side, it's gonna be the Dodgers or nothing. So Max Fried. So we got two lefties on the mound. Um, The usual suspects, man. Everybody, the usual suspects in play. It just is what it is. At the end of the day, that's about it, guys. Peace.